Hi, Dandat. I'm Ruhi.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot you were from India. Namaste, Dandat. मेरा नाम रूही है. कैसे हो आप?
I'm good. How about you?
Oh, you know English?
Hey guys, you're live on camera.
Oh, okay. Good morning and a warm welcome to respected Father Crispino, Meena ma'am, Anita ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends.
We extend a warm virtual welcome to all of you present here at our grade 9 assembly.
You all must be wondering what this assembly is about. The theme
No,
is.
no, stop. You're not supposed to reveal that. The actors aren't ready yet.
Alright, till then, I request everyone to join their hands and close their eyes as Shamika leads us in the prayer and pledge.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country and am proud of its rich and varied heritage. I shall always strive to be worthy of it. I shall give my parents, teachers, and all elders respect and treat everyone with courtesy. To my country and my people, I pledge my devotion. In their well being and prosperity alone lies my happiness.
Thank you, Shamika. Now kindly stand up as Durga leads us in singing the national anthem. जनगणमनधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you, Durga. Now let's have Shriya to give us an insight on the current affairs of the world.
12 PU students tested COVID-19 positive in Darabale. Prisons Directorate issues guidelines on jailbreaks. Gold rates remain unchanged. Sports news. West Indies beat Sri Lanka by 8 wickets in first ODI. DBIS news. As the COVID cases are rising in the city, the DBIS students will continue to study on the virtual platform. The Thanksgiving Day for Grade 10 is scheduled on the 18th of March. Thank you.
Thank you, Shriya. That was highly enlightening.
Let's now hear from Vishal about some interesting events that took place on this day in the past.
Mauritius Day, which is the Independence Day of Mauritius in the 1968, Mahatma Gandhi and his followers began a 200-mile march to campaign against the British tax in 1930. US Coca-Cola started selling its first bottles in the 1894. Australia withdraws from Vietnam following other countries' withdrawals and US commitment to leave Vietnam in 1972. The ordination of women as priests in the Church of England begins in the 1994.
Thank you, Vishal. That was quite interesting.
Now, let's jump into a role play between Raju and his American friend Emily.
Hello, Emily. How are you today?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing good. You know, this lockdown is really driving everyone crazy. And now this train. Oh my.
Yeah.
Please give me one moment. My sister just needs to take her laptop.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, yes, I'm back. Sorry for that.
Wait a minute. Your sister needs a laptop. Why?
To work, of course.
I don't understand. Aren't girls not supposed to work in India?
This is the problem. You people think that Indians still follow their old custom. But that's wrong. India has evolved too.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know.
No problem. Anyway, how is it there in America? Must be really cold, right?
Yes. And well, because of that, clothes are such a big issue. All shops are shut. You Indians are so blessed. All you need to wear is a kurta.
What a strange thing to say. Am I wearing a kurta?
No, but aren't Indians always supposed to wear a kurta?
Where did you hear such a thing from?
Oh, I just assumed that you people never have heard of jeans and t-shirts.
Really? Why?
Because you are Indian. Every Indian TV show and movie always shows Indians in traditional wear. All day, every day.
That's absurd. We Indians also like to keep up with the latest trends, you know?
Oh, wait. If that isn't true, then what about music? I'm sure you people only listen to Indian classical music.
No way. We love all kinds of music.
Really? Alright then, let's see. Tell me what group this song is from.
K-pop, of course.
Alright, what about this?
Seriously, this is Maroon 5.
Well, I'm sure you won't guess this.
I'm saying, baby, please have mercy.
Shawn Mendes, that was pretty easy.
Oh wow, you Indians really know your music, huh? And I'm sorry for doubting you at first. I really shouldn't have been so stereotypical.
Well, I'm glad you realized that.
I promise that from now on, I will not only stop generalizing, but I will also tell my friends about to do the same.
That sounds great, Emily.
Bye for now.
Bye.
Oh wow, that conversation just reflects how we in everyday situation can be so judgmental and stereotypical.
Now, I call upon Vivan, or should I say Valerius Vivan?
Huh? What is hilarious?
V plus hilarious. Come on, Ruhi, it's wordplay.
Whatever.
So, let's give it up for Valerius Vivan.
Hello, everybody. So, the two people were having a conversation. Hey, man, you're from India, right? Yeah. So that means you're an Indian. Way to go, Steve. That's $1 million discovery. So you're from India, and India is in Asia. So that makes you Asian. Nah. Asians are the Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, basically all the nieces. All right. You're not Asian. So that makes you Middle Eastern. Wow. Asian it is. An Indian man was watching a movie with his white friends, Catching the Predator. And knock, knock. Guess who the main character is? An Indian. So one of his friends says, "Check it out, bro. It's Ram's cousin." Then Ram says, "Bro, there are 1 million of us, and not all of us are related." So he walks out of there, goes into his car, removes his phone, and calls his cousin. "Hey, Suresh, what are you doing on Catching the Predator?" hundreds of stereotypes about Indians, and some of them are true. Like an Indian will always bargain, even for their life. Put both your hands up. Okay, buddy, hear me out. How about I put only one hand up, huh? How about you give me all your stuff? How about I give you half my stuff and you give me your watch or maybe that mobile? How about I shoot you in the head? How about you stab me and we call it a day? Thank you.
That was awesome.
That had me ROFL, rolling on the floor laughing.
Now it is time for a poem by Brittany, Shreya, and Kiara entitled Time for a Change.
They ask for a change to be brought in a world where no one is taught. A change can be made by one and all. It's not just my or your, but our call. They say only boys can play sports, and if a girl is born in the family, they are both. Why can't a girl have a voice? Will she ever be given a choice?
She's always made a sacrifice, and yet no one ever hears her cries. Why this cruelty? People have their own beauty. They say only girls should wear dresses and clean up the kitchen's messes. The society, they prejudge and always hold a grudge.
She too has a dream in mind that she wants to achieve, putting all the stereotypes behind. These chains must be broken. Let her run, fly, learn, and win. If a change must be brought, the world can be taught of how to not judge, but respect all.
Wow, that was a really powerful poem. It really hit me hard.
Now, dear audience, can you guess what our assembly theme is?
Yes, please go ahead and type your answers in the chat box.
Yes, breaking stereotypes, stereotypes that all are correct answers.
Yes, our theme is breaking stereotypes.
A special word of gratitude to everyone for making this assembly so special. And thank you, dear audience, for giving us your undivided attention.
We would now like to call upon Father Crispino to edify us with his words of wisdom.
Good morning to all, and thanks to the class teachers of both the ninth grades and all the students who were actively involved in the assembly. You know, when I read the script, I too was wondering what exactly is the theme of this assembly, because nowhere was the theme mentioned of the assembly. And as I was going through the chat box, uh, various themes were coming up, but I had a different theme in mind, not very much different from what was put. Uh, for me, the theme would be prejudice. Uh, I hope everybody understands the meaning of the word prejudice. It is prejudging something even before you know anything of it. So that was brought out in the skit, and when we have certain stereotypes in our minds, and then we go by that. Uh, preju- Prejudice is a sin that is internal. It is not often seen externally, because it happens in one's mind because of our past experiences. And it is a sin that we commit internally in our minds, in the way we think about others. And it is like wearing dark glasses. So if you wear dark glasses, then you will see everything dark. To get over the sin of prejudice, we need to remove those dark glasses so that we can see clearly. And a lot of our traditions and our experiences color the way we think about people, about customs, about cultures, about religion, and because of which, that is how we behave and relate with people. So it has been an eye opener, that sometimes we really need to see a person as the person is, and not by the color of glasses that we are wearing, by our prejudice. So thank you very much, ninth graders, for this wonderful assembly and helping us reflect on this very subtle sin that each of us possess within us, called the sin of prejudice. Thank you.
Thank you, Father Crispino. I invite Meena ma'am to share her thoughts with all of us.
Good morning, grade 9, teachers and students. That was a beautiful assembly. As Father said, very often we prejudge people, and that leads to what we call as the stereotypes. Yes, we spoke about how people judge Indians, but I thought amongst us, we have a lot to say about each other because of the opinions that we have and what we think about others. I think if we do not have these preconceived notions and what we call today as stereotypes, I think the world would be a much better place. And in your classrooms too, there would be a much more peace than what we have at the moment. Have a nice day, children. Also want to remind you that the collection drive is on. I know the school is closed, but from next week, we are starting the sports again. Please remember to come with the plastic waste, then clothes for recycling, your e-waste, and paper which can be recycled. Paper could also be the books which you're not reading, so then we could give it to others who could then read them. Have a nice day, children. Thank you.
Thank you, Meena ma'am. We thank Anita ma'am and Arul sir for the support. And a very big thank you to Anupa ma'am and Hina ma'am for all their help and guidance. This is Aidhan Shah.
And I, Rui Chedda, signing out.